Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our Top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer initially found a lot to like about this electric scooter. They were impressed by its solid build and design, noting how user-friendly features like the quick folding handlebars and center column made it easy to handle. The wide deck provided a comfortable ride, and it arrived ready to go with virtually no assembly required. The motor felt powerful, tackling most neighborhood hills with ease, which was a significant step up from their previous, less powerful model. Our reviewer also appreciated the thoughtful additions like the bright headlight, underglow lights, and even cruise control. However, the experience wasn't perfect. While advertised for steep grades, the scooter struggled on a particularly challenging hill with our reviewer, who is on the heavier side. The battery life also fell short of expectations, lasting for a much shorter distance than advertised when using the highest power mode to navigate hilly terrain. Other minor gripes included a suspension system that was a bit too stiff, leading to a bumpy ride, a somewhat messy bundle of wires on the handlebars, and a display that felt quite dated and was hard to read while in motion. The real trouble began when the scooter completely stopped working just one day after it arrived, displaying a motor fault error. Frustratingly, an initial attempt to get help through the company's official website went unanswered. Just as our reviewer was about to write the company off, the situation took a positive turn. A representative contacted them through the marketplace where it was purchased and was exceptionally helpful. They immediately offered a replacement or a full refund, which was processed without any delay. This outstanding customer service completely changed our reviewer's perspective. While they ultimately decided to explore a different type of personal electric vehicle, they were so impressed by the company's commitment to customer satisfaction that they would see.
All right, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer has been a happy owner of two of these electric scooters for well over a year, having purchased them for himself and his wife to enjoy life in the city. It has become a regular hobby for them, and they get out to ride and explore their surroundings almost every day. It's an extremely fun way to get around town, and our reviewer has already put over 870 miles on his personal scooter, with all of its original parts still going strong. He notes that the machine is reliable, noticeable, and impressively fast. It can smoothly hit top speeds and has no trouble powering him up any hill he encounters, making it feel much quicker than the typical rental scooters you often see on the streets. He also appreciates the design, mentioning the sleek color scheme and the eye-catching blue LED underglow that definitely gets attention. A huge plus for him are the all-rubber, solid tires, which he calls a lifesaver. They are extremely durable and completely remove any worry about getting a flat tire while out on a ride. Unfortunately, one of the scooters was mishandled during transportation at some point, which resulted in some clipped wires. Feeling a bit helpless when trying to get it fixed through the original online retailer, this client reached out directly to the manufacturer's support team. A representative there was incredibly helpful, taking on the task of getting the scooter running again. This support person guided our reviewer through the entire repair process and shipped out all the necessary spare parts with impressive speed. Because of this fantastic product experience and the outstanding customer support that backed it up, this customer highly recommends this electric scooter to all his friends and family, calling it a real pleasure and joy in his life.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer, a fairly tall and substantial individual standing at 6'2" and weighing 250 pounds, was immediately struck by how effortlessly this scooter carried them. Acceleration was described as entirely trouble-free, and the overall feel of the product was one of impressive solidity, comparable to the rental models found in urban settings, yet distinctly more powerful. Beyond its performance, our reviewer was particularly pleased with the striking integrated lights and the seamless functionality of its accompanying application. The initial satisfaction was so profound that they expressed immense happiness with their purchase, deeming it an exceptional value and enthusiastically recommending this scooter to others. The enjoyment proved so compelling that, in a subsequent update, our reviewer revealed they had indeed acquired a second scooter, driven by a desire to share the fun and ride alongside a family member. This purchase further solidified their positive experience. Even when a minor flaw emerged, a small crack in a mounting bracket, which our reviewer noted was an incidental defect beyond anyone's control, the customer service once again shone through. The support team's response to questions and concerns was incredibly prompt and helpful, reinforcing a high level of confidence in their after-the-sale service. This aspect was highlighted as particularly crucial for an item of this nature. The combination of a robust product, impressive speed, considerable enjoyment, and consistently excellent customer service has proven to be a winning formula, so much so that our reviewer is now even contemplating a third purchase. For anyone considering such an acquisition, the unequivocal advice is to proceed. Satisfaction is virtually guaranteed.
That's all for today. If you like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.